the latest container. I went ahead and I got this at the auction. So I'm going to grow something that vines up. I do have one already that with the sweet peas, and I put some cucumbers because not all the sweet peas came up. So, initially had these laying down, and I realized I need to make them vertical because they're going to make pockets and where the soil won't go, and it'll take a long time for it to break down and go. But I thought they should be vertical because that's the way the trees. Yeah, I know they could be upside down, in position to where they were when they were alive. Like that one definitely is probably upside down because the limbs will probably go upward. But I thought this would be a better way for the plants that would get planted in here. If they needed a deeper section, they can go in between. I emptied the broken container, and it was mainly clay on the bottom. I think those other two are kind of plugged, so I'll get them. Just those 3 drain holes, and you see how high they are? So those logs are going to sit in water. Yeah. And I just, I try to crumble them in between, but I ended up using the jet setting on the nozzle to squirt them down. And I'm going to put some more sand and clay and compost mixture before I put the growing mixture on top. So the top 1 to 2 inches will be something really nice, and then it'll be a mixture of sand, clay, and compost, and then this stuff. And some of this, is going to be right near the top. I'm fine with that. And my husband's getting more, making a pile that I have easy access to because I got some more containers. I've got 2 of these black ones and that one, and then that purple one I'm debating. Just have to make room. Always, clean up, move things around, move them around again. But I'm excited. They wilt this time of day and then they come back. So, and that's not basil. I was hoping that was basil, but that is something else. It could be purslane that just got mixed in with the soil. You see the roots. That's not from the tomato. That's just trying to use it. And another container there that I can use. Oregano hasn't come up. The kiwi has not come up. But I'm getting lots of blooms on my tomato plants. Oh, I can't wait. Nothing like tomatoes that didn't travel to get to your place, that grew there. There's 2 down there. Waiting for them to turn yellow. And waiting for these 2 that I've never tried. But that's today's thing. And it's just hot. I just come in and out to do my stuff. And just give you an update. There's some flowers, lilies. And that one's about to... I had them, if you watch my previous video, I had them backwards. Those are lilies, not dahlias. This is the dahlia, not a lily. And this is getting big, and I should have had that in the middle. They're supposed to get taller, but kind of late in the year. And the gladiolas. And then I also found this gladiola that has, that's purple. So my daughter's favorite color, and I got it. And I think I want to get some more. They're half off, so they're $5 for 25 bulbs. And I planted 14 of them. So she's got 11 to do something with. And maybe more. They're in the gallon containers, and I plan on transplanting them somewhere on the property later. My plans. Most of them don't go, but a good percentage of them, enough to keep me doing stuff. Look at that. The bee balm is blooming. There was a wasp right here, but there's a wasp nest up there we got to do something with. Because it's not good for the house. I don't mind them having a nest, but it's inside the vinyl. Yeah. This house is getting old too. Doesn't take long in this heat. So this is what I walk out to and see. And right now I water every morning. It's just hot. And the black tubs make it hotter, which is fine for some plants. Tomatoes love the heat. But any nightshade, tomatoes, hot peppers, sweet peppers, any other peppers, eggplant, they love the warmer soil. But the Perilla's doing well. I still hadn't gotten my Perilla seeds out to just go ahead and seed some fresh ones. But I think this one's, I mean, it is bushing out nicely. I'm not taking the suckers out, so it's having a lot of side shoots. Look how big, that leaf is huge. Look at that. So, that'll make a nice wrap. I don't care if something else has been eaten on it, it'll get washed. And here's the other one. I don't know how I managed to plant. I think there was like a piece of dahlia root. There were two small ones, and I just kind of put them in there. And there should have been another lily, but I guess it didn't survive. And the tree leaves are coming out, so I'm just excited. I'm pretty sure those are Swiss chard. I could be wrong. I could be growing weeds. I went ahead and redid the lettuce. So just a quick update. I'm really excited doing the hugelkultur in containers. I'm going to bring mulch out, and when they get a little bit bigger, I should start doing it now, but it's just a matter of time and energy and weather. Thanks for joining me. Be a blessing. Oh, I hung those, so I'll be putting something in there. Maybe the purple dahlias? I mean, gladiolas? Decisions. I'm still got to clean that up. But it's much more fun to water and plant and plan than to clean. Be a blessing and be blessed.